Welcome to Reforged Eden for Empyrion Galactic Survival. We're starting in the hangar deck of the Janus, and we are currently parked right next to the abandoned bunker. And this is a pretty big POI, so we're probably not going to be able to do it in one part, but it's certainly worth doing due to the sheer quantity of loot that's actually in it. Now, just to give you a bit of an update of since the end of the last video, where we came to beta 2, or so that we could work on the UCH captain's mission, visiting all the systems. So it's taken the game in an unexpected direction. We've also uncovered some promethium down here. We've also got an abandoned reactor and abandoned factory. So it looks like beta 2 is certainly a planet worth visiting when you're first starting out. And I think I should remember that for the future, because I've been a bit short on interesting POIs, but that's going to change. Now, the other thing I've also done, if I'll just come and show you here, is because of course we were up in space in the last part, so I've taken the EVA boost off. I've put the advanced armor booster on to give us a bit more protection. We've got advanced jetpack, advanced multi booster. We've got insulation. I'm not sure I actually need that, so I'm wondering whether we put a jetpack booster in. Yeah, I think we're going to put another jetpack booster in, so that we've got a little bit of extra lift so that we can get out of trouble. Now, what we're going to use is the Merlin for this, for a reason which I'll explain in a little while. We probably don't need the lights. I think it's daylight outside. And we're just going to maneuver. Now, what I have done in preparation for this video is I've gone all the way round and taken down all the exterior turrets. There's, if I remember correctly, there's just one left, which is under this entrance gate, and you really need to get rid of all these annoying turrets so that you can operate in the center here. So we're just gonna come around here, go into here. Oh, look at that. Took a little bit more than I expected. Now, if any of you have never done the abandoned bunker before, there's kind of two, what you could say, standard ways of getting in. You've got a door where we're going to be going in. You can also go in through this broken area over here, which effectively gets you down to the same area. Now, if any of you want to kind of make rapid progress with this POI, the way it actually works is you go into this door here, and then you work your way all the way around all these various rooms here. If I move in quite close, you will see that here you will see various windows and shutters. Now, if you really want to make rapid progress, what you can do is blow out these windows here, so that what you can do then is jump right forward to the critical bit, which is here, because eventually we're going to end up over here where these blast doors are, and these blast doors represent the entrance to the lower level. It also means that when you get to this point, you can open these blast doors, which means you don't have to keep walking all the way around. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're just going to put the maybe slightly closer, turn off the thrusters, leave the power on, so that we've got this area here. And what I'm going to be doing is trying to lure the opposition out so that we can actually use the turrets here to get control. Now, the weapons I'm using is a shotgun, which probably needs reloading. That's going to be for scorpions and especially the small baby ones, which, if I remember correctly, are in this area here. You're fully loaded. Got the grenade launcher, rocket launcher for sentry guns, and we've also got a flamethrower. Don't seem to have that much in the way of flamethrower fuel. Let me just think, if we go to general supplies here, we've got, maybe we'll just pick up extra flamethrower. Flamethrower is pretty good for sorting out the general opposition especially in this early stage. What you need to do is just attract them, come out here, pick up a fire position. Come on, guys, you can do it. Or, of course, this is being Reforged Eden. You get a lot more of these. Yeah, as I was about to saying, you get a lot more of these guys than if you were playing this in vanilla. It's still exciting in vanilla, but you don't get the mass attacks. You just tend to get groups of, say, 1 or 2, which is still a challenge if you don't have a flamethrower or something that you can take the opposition down with. Just put this stuff straight into raw food. Just gonna put some Xeno material in here because I think Xeno material is actually needed for yeah, it's actually needed for enhanced bandages, but you can see we also need silver powder, which is a little bit of a challenge, although I think we've got some actually. Now what the way to is that way, but what you need to do is, if possible, right, cut it out. I mean, the advanced pulse rifle is good enough to take down the odd 1 or 2, but let's just toast these guys. Ah! We've lost a little bit of oxygen because our suit was punctured. Don't know if you guys actually noticed that, but as I said, this is Reforged Eden, and Vermilion likes to confront you with packs here. So we've got that there. We'll just empty this out into here. We'll just put a bit more into there, put thorn into there. We've taken a little bit of damage. We've lost some oxygen, so, and of course this is a planet that requires oxygen, so we'll take advantage of the local facilities. And in the air again. Hopefully we would have drawn out all the guys here. Just going to run around here. There's not that much loot in this area, but it pays to kind of make sure that everyone here is dead, so that you don't get any things here. Oh, we'll take the food pack. Don't think there's anything else here. Now, one thing you do need to remember is that these guys can come from anywhere. I was actually looking at this vault. I think we're close enough to the Janus to... I think we'll just shove this into trade items. Yeah, they come out of the bathroom here. Oh, we got a... Certainly take that. We get this one. Nope. Got a EVA boost. So we really need an EVA boost, but I think that is most of the stuff in this area. So what we're going to do now, we've got a couple of fridges over here. And we've got a couple of herbal leaves. A bit of confetti stuff. Pull back so that we can... We've also got some lockers here, which probably don't have that much in good quality loot. Never remember work out how many lockers there is. I think they're groups of 4, aren't they? So there's, that was it, groups of 3. Oops, I should have picked that. Pick you up here. Back to player. I mean, the level of loot isn't that high, so take one of those. One thing I do want to do is go to the Janus, go to trade items, because we did pick up some food items here. Put that in there as well. Right, so here we go, guys. I think we probably brought most of the opposition out of here, but one thing you can't guarantee is that... No, there they are. Well, gotcha. Must admit, the advanced pulse rifle can do the job. And we're back here. We've got radiated fog now, which probably doesn't help the situation very much. Just make sure, just look round. Hello, guys. Ah! Turn me back. Okay, we're just gonna jump in here, hit the mid bay. The car. Increase the oxygen. Okay, we'll just offload. Trying to sneak up behind me, were you? Don't think we really need to loot these guys anymore. I think we've probably got enough general loot. We got a table here, got some Xeno steel. What we got here? A trader poster. Oh, I've always wanted one of those. Some laser ammunition. And there we are. You can see that these are a group of 3. We've got here submachine gun. Well, now I take that. Now you've got a door here which goes into a loot room, but ignore it for the moment. Don't go in there. It can be bad news. So we're just going to offload all this stuff. Where we got to go is up here. Now, hello guys. I think there's still one lurking around up there, and that is it. He's just there. Ah, we got another scorpion, and there's. Of course, the problem is now. Oops, we better reload. And again, because there's, I'm pretty sure there's still more in here. Oh no, I think we've got them all. And just to show you guys, got this room out to here, see? So, I mean, most of the loot in this section is fairly low level. There's nothing particularly special. Oh, I'll certainly take the... Again, just offload. Put that there. You can go into food directly. A bit worried about the fact that we're pick up another 5 of those. And you can see the advantage of the fact that because we're going round in a big circle, putting the Merlin in the centre there just makes everything a little bit more easier from a looting perspective. Well, I'll certainly take the ammunition. We're probably going to need it. We're going to go through a lot of ammunition here. Now, this next section is we got some steps, and right at the top is a turret. And what you really want to do is get rid of the turret first, come back and make sure we're fully loaded. And the other thing you can also do is just soften them up a little bit with a frag grenade. The door does confuse them, so you can use the door to your advantage. Well, we're not going to bother with those. Hello, guys. I think that should be... No, no, one. Check round this corner. Sometimes they hide up in this corner. Now, next thing we probably need to do is switch to the shotgun, because if I remember correctly, what we're going to get here is scorpions, just like that one. Make sure we're fully loaded. Yep, we're okay. So what you get is these miniature scorpions here. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a one just there, see? Here he comes. They actually hide in the stairs as well. So to hit these little buggers, you need an area effect weapon. There's no point trying to get them with a precision weapon. Now, if I remember correctly, down around this corner is turret. Yeah. Oh, trying to sneak up on me. I was just going to hide in here for a little while. Merlin fridge. This into the fridge. And we're just a couple of these. Actually, we'll just shoot. Keep the food level up. Yep, I can see you. we quite got him yet. I think we're... Where did he come from? I don't ever remember. Is this a feature of Reforged? Let's just munch on one of those. And okay, we'll just use them up. Getting dark, so we better turn the light on. Cool. So we've now got to a point where we've got to go down into this interesting area. But first we'll just have a look round and see what we can find. Berlin. Okay, we're now getting away from the Janus. We're going to have to loot into the Merlin. Take that. Take that. And, oh yeah, got some oxygen. That's good. Now this has got kind of a little bit of a two-step approach. I know you're in here, guys. Don't hide from me. I think some of them come out these side rooms. Okay, what have we got? Right, let's just retreat a little bit out of sight. I've got absolutely no idea what I've got. Fever attack, and we are dehydrated. Okay. Fever attack, and we're dehydrated. Don't think that cured the fever attack completely. I think we gotta hit the detox kit. That was a... We're not over yet. Here they come. Another infected. What the? Where did he come from? His probably isn't hidden in here, is there? Okay. Did I get the spider guy? Where did you go? Right, I think we've got... Again. Ah, back up. Grim. Ooh. Let's check the side rooms. Ah! I've gone the wrong way. What you can do is hide up in here. Ah, we found one. That's the guy who sneaked up on me before. Ooh. Health kit. It got a little bit too intense. Oh, we'll take that. Take the multi-boost. Now, be very careful through here, because they can still come out these side doors. And I'm also thinking that some... Oh. Could get away from him. You were shot by infected. Yes, thank you, game. Yeah, I couldn't get away from him. Plus my frag grenade launcher was not loaded, which was a little bit annoying. Right. Yeah, it was a bit of a fail there, guys. Janice, if I got any ammunition for pick up 100 rounds of that, and go to general supplies and just pick up flamethrower ammunition as well. Right, what I'm going to do is go around and get to the Merlin, and I'll see you once I get there. Now you can see where the backpack is, and if I go in here and come all the way round, there's probably going to be respawns. So what we're going to do is, yeah, it looks like there's a couple came out here already, probably trying to chase me. Turn the thrusters on, turn the lights on because it's dark. And what we're going to do is we're going to open our own little door. These are armored windows, but these shuttered windows up here probably blast our way through here. Actually, I'm going to be a bit impatient. Don't exactly sure. Hello, guys. Messing with me, were you? Thrusters off. Oops. Get all of you. I think we just even the odds a little bit there. Probably don't need the lights on the Merlin. So just turn the lights off. And that's kind of given us a side entrance here. Bridge too far away from the what we call it. Put that in there. Put you up to there. And put that in cargo. And we're back in business again. Get these side rooms on the way down. And I think these guys were hiding in here. Those ones that attacked us. Oh, okay, leave that room. Ah! It's nice to have the ship nearby. It just makes a very big difference. I just you okay, we'll just shovel this into, well, put it in the fridge. Make sorting out a little bit easier later on. Whoops. Any of you guys still hanging around? Keep an eye out for scorpions. Just make sure that there's nobody in here hiding from us. I can hear scorpions. So, over there. Gotcha. Quick reload. Yeah. Comes another one of those. Now, the way forward is down here. But we'll just have a quick scout round, make sure we've got rid of all the opposition. Just have a look round, make sure nobody's hidden in any corners. Because this is definitely the POI. Well, many of the Vermilion's POIs are set up so that you get unpleasant surprises when you get somewhere. Well, I always wanted some milk. Certainly that. I think we'll eat the burger. And we got the hot drink. Everything is in the wrong place here. Merlin. That there. Merlin. Cargo. Fridge. Okay. Now you can go up here, but I don't think you need to. I think what you just need to, not much left on this pulse rifle, but now I know that there is ah. Whew. Okay, grenade launcher, reload that. Still. Oh. Actually, I think what we'll do, guys, is just going to go back and heal up. Can save our meds. So pick up some oxygen. Back to the magic room. Get you. If I remember correctly, I think there's a turret down the end. Yeah, you can just see him. So if you reload. We've got dermal burns. Just pull away from the turret. Oh, that was close. Okay, just going to retreat and heal up. That was pretty brutal. Just drop in here. That was oops a daisy. And we just across the board reload. I think. Actually, I'm getting a bit worried about the pulse rifle. It's getting a bit damaged, so I think I've got a spare in the Merlin, which I've already made. Oops. Bridge, cargo, advanced pulse rifle. Yeah, we can always repair this one later on. Bridge. Not exactly sure why. Got all this out there. Just because I've got to load it up again. Got these guys, didn't I? Just right. Let's reload the frag grenade. Just do a proper reload now. Rocket launcher is go. Get in behind here. Just be finally get rid of that. I think this guy is almost indestructible. Got him. There might be one. Ah. Where is he? You're in here. Side room. Never noticed that before. Okay, so we got a kind of way down here. Right, on the end of one of these is a switch, which opens up that area there. I think it's just down here. There it is. Pull back, get out. Not exactly sure what happened there, but the reason I ran away is that, if I remember correctly, you get some unpleasant surprises. It's what we've actually done is we've opened this hangar door here, which means our ship can now we can turn our ship round and face it this way. Means if we die now, we don't have to go back through all that area. So even if you haven't taken the option, which I did, once you get to this point, put the lights on. First person, because we've now opened the blast doors. Just turn the ship round like that. Put you there. We're not going to get that much support here because we're going to have to go down. But what we will do is if we move the ship this way, we'll get a bit closer to being able to loot. Whoops. Before we go anyway, I just want to check the fuel situation on the Merlin. Yeah, the Merlin's getting a little bit low. Just offload the bridge. Bridge 1 is full. Get into bridge 2 is okay. Now the way down is through here, but we're probably not going to go that way in this part simply because it's I'm running out of time. Can't access this. Belongs to another faction, so we can't go. So we got some loot boxes here. We'll just pick this stuff up. Pick that up. Up in. Click on that side. Crap. Take that. And this is a good point to kind of take stock of the situation. If you need more ammunition, this is the time to do it. Because once you go down into the lower levels, life gets very interesting. Some more stuff here. Multi-tool. Power cells. Pick up. You're just going to get general kind of loot here now. Or scrap. Look at it. Whoops. That. So you were hiding from me, were you? Shells. Advanced electronics. Oops. We're going to run out of space at this rate. That's about it. What we'll do is we'll just stand here, just offload, put this in the fridge. This can go in cargo. And what we'll do is just to show you what's ahead. We got this kind of room here. We got this here. Now, what you'll see here, I'll show it to you. See this? It says trapdoor single use. And if we go around here, I'll just show you what's below the trapdoor. At the moment, there's nothing in this one, but what you will find is that this will become full of scorpions. But more importantly, if you see here that once you cross these trapdoors, getting back is very, very difficult. So this is effectively a point of no return. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. I say in the next part, we will go down and sort out this area here. What I'll probably do is I'll unload the Merlin and also maybe get some extra jetpack boosts on my suit. We've already got 2 jetpack suits just in case we want to find our way back. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.